Thank you everyone who's been watching the Mama Says Naomi Judd series. And today I thought I would take a minute and just share a more personal story that I have about Naomi. So in 1999, many of you may remember that she was declared free and healed of the hepatitis C virus. And I had written a poem to celebrate that healing, and writing is something that I do quite a bit even back then. I was 14 at the time. And I really wanted to give it to her because I felt that God had put it on my heart to write. So I ended up sending it to her mom, Polly Rideout, who lived at the time in Ashland, Kentucky. And I was so surprised and happy that a few weeks later, she sent me a very sweet note in the mail, which I'll share with you at the end of this video. Polly sent that to me. And also around that time, Naomi was doing a radio show. It was a call-in radio show called Heart to Heart. So listeners could call and ask questions. Because as those of you who are watching the Mama Says series know that Naomi always had such wonderful and heartfelt advice. So this particular Sunday afternoon, I called in and asked my question. And during the course of the conversation, I just let her know about the poem. And something happened to where she was just so moved by it. And of course, Naomi always took that time with every caller and every person that she met. But I just remember her pausing and just saying that I had made her night. And I remember thinking then, how could I possibly make Naomi Judd's night? Because I didn't think that, she ever needed any uplifting or, of course, things that we found out differently now, but that she taught what she wanted to learn. So, of course, she needed that same encouragement that she gave everyone else. But so that night I was able to tell her, and I remember her saying, she mentioned the Hebrew phrase, Jehovah Rapha, which she told me meant God my healer in Hebrew. And she also told me that she loved me, which I treasure to this day. And it was just a wonderful moment. And I have the poem here, so I thought that while I'm on this video, I'd read it and share it with you, because I think that it not only speaks so well of her healing at the time, but if you listen to the words, it can also have a meaning for today, and it might inspire someone else out there. So it goes like this. You have brought me through the darkness, back into the light again. All those years of sorrow have come to an end. So many said that it was over and tried the best they knew. Oh, but Father, the only one true healer is you. I long for everyone to feel the peace I feel, to know that the Lord is living, true and real. Once I sat in silence, trying to understand. It seemed as if all the things I loved had slipped through my hands. But I trusted in the promise that you gave to me, and now the time has come that I have been set free. Faith kept me strong in the midst of my sorrow. Hope kept me holding on for tomorrow. Love lifted me beyond what I could see, and by your magnificent grace, I have been set free. I am now a living testimony of your love and grace and truth, of healing that we all can have if we only trust in you. I thank you from the depths of my heart and lift my hands in praise. And I know that one day, Father, I will thank you face to face. So that's the poem, and I thank you so much for watching today and listening, and I hope it inspires you. And watch till the end, because I'm going to share Polly's letter with you. Okay, God bless you all. Thanks again.